Bam, what's up? It's What Carter Wears Again, or whatever my name is. I don't know. It's everything. But I'm gonna take a little hike today. Not really, it's just me walking outside. Actually, have no clue what I'm gonna talk about, so I'm just gonna make something up along the way. But I guess one of the things that I'm trying to figure out today is trying to visioneer, as I like to say, of what I want to do with my life. So there are, as of now, there are 7 things that I want to do and pursue with my life. For much of the past 3 years, I was going to train to be a pilot, and it really started to dawn upon me a couple months ago that that is not at all what I want to do, because it really came down to me not studying and just like really hating it. And I just figured and realized that that's not how I'm supposed to feel about something. If I'm going to be doing that for the rest of my life, there is no chance that I'm going to do something that I just hate, because, you know, I just wouldn't like it. And it's a great job. There's definitely people out there that would do great at it and do great at it. It's just not for me. And you know, I guess this also comes to like the hard point of like me realizing that like I spent a lot of time and energy and resources and money on that, and so it's kind of hard. Shit's people. It's scary. So, let me think for a second. But I guess like the big thing that like, okay, so yeah, so I've pretty much pursued going after flying for a long time. Like, that's what I decided to do after high school. And like, I know when I first got into it, was like by the time I was gonna be 21, I was gonna have I was gonna be so set on like doing this, and like I had this very specific timeline. It really sucked when I didn't get it, and then I just got upset. And it was just this constant battle. I guess it's like this constant battle that I always face is like, I set very high expectations for myself, which is in no way a bad thing at all. I just don't exactly know how to deal with that, with not completing things exactly. And which I think I'm doing good now, because like, you know, last month wasn't exactly what I wanted. It wasn't like, man, that was perfect. It was great. Like I got like the right idea. I think I got the right idea of what I'm trying to shape into my life and what I want it to become. It wasn't perfectly executed, and there were many reasons for that, but I think that that is okay, and that I just have to be okay with not putting such a big expectation on myself. And so it's just like, there were just a lot of things with flying that really just got, I don't know, I'm like, if that's what I wanted to do, I'm so far behind of like where I wanted to be. And I couldn't do it. I wasn't in the right, like, I think I just have such a negative like association to it, because like the people who I thought were gonna help me didn't push me at all. I couldn't push myself because I didn't want it. And you know, I'm just gonna let that go and move on to what I'm gonna be great at and do and love. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now, is just like making that transition. Like, honestly, I literally just stopped in the middle of a rating, and chances are I might never finish that, but that's okay. That's part of the process and part of the journey that I have gotten myself into and am pursuing and doing. So basically just like crossing the road, check. So basically what I'm trying to do is transition, as I said, into these new 7 things that I'm trying to do. And that's so I'm trying to work on photography. Is a big major one. There's quite a bit I want to do with that. So I really want to take concert pictures. That is like, for the next 10 years, that is going to be the majority of the photography that I want to be in and be a part of, and really try to get involved with. So I've gone to 5 shows, I've shot them all this past month, and it was great. I loved it. I had a blast and had a lot of fun doing that. And now, oh, and also, like, I want to take the pictures for the bands, and I've been asking bands to take pictures, and so far I've gotten 2. I got a 3rd, which is like a huge band step forward, so I'm like stoked about that. And so I want to do the concert photography, and then maybe dabble in like some portraits for families and stuff, but I'm going to make sure that it's not going to be like a normal stuff. It's going to be very unique and going to have my taste upon it, and I'll make sure of that, but also make stuff that people will enjoy and would like to hang in their house and just think is people can look at and go, wow, that's really cool. And I'll transition into that more in about 10 years. But right now I really want ultimately to just go on tour with a band. Damn, that'd be so fun. And get to go see and explore the world. That's what I'm after. And also I will be doing my personal photography, and with that I will be doing prints and using prints as a means to continue to pursue my own creativity. And like with bands, I will need to more cater towards them, and it will have a taste of my creativity, but it won't be fully what I want to do. And so I will make sure to do my own personal stuff, and like even if I go on a tour or something like that, I can try to hang out and meet people and do fun things. So I'm going to make sure to focus on that, and making sure that I have my creativity focused on, and in doing that we'll sell prints and do things. Also, we'll try to get myself into like NFT marketplace. We'll see. I was thinking about that last night. I don't know as much right now, and I guess that more goes with cryptocurrency, which is one of the things that I do want to do. So also, no, I guess like photography, that's mainly the stuff that I want to do with it, is really just concert pictures for now. And also do photo books, but we'll see if one comes this year. It might be next year. But so then the other thing that I just mentioned was cryptocurrency. So some of these I might go through and talk more of in depth another day, but basically, like, I was doing really well before the market turned to shit, and I can't blame it for it. So I'm just trying to, like, that I really hope I can make quite a bit off of, and I just need to, it was nice to have some time off from it, but it's time to get back into it. I put quite a bit of money into it, but like not enough where it's terrible. So I'm going to start pursuing that again, and in doing that, me and my brother have talked about like a bunch of things that we want to do. So we're going to be creating coins this school semester and really focusing on learning and knowing and learning how to do things and get good at it. Because, man, you know how fun that would be to just create coins. Like, I mean, really, like, the way I'm seeing it is I just want to create like some good old coins and enjoy it, and then ultimately make like a really big coin. So yeah, I think we got some good ideas there. And then I'm also gonna probably trade stuff, but when I do, I'll be very careful about that. So then you're here on YouTube. If you've made it this far, thank you, Abby, probably. But basically, YouTube is one of those things, you know, that I have dreamt about doing for such a long time and have wanted to do for years on end. There are many attempts, as you can see. This channel is an attempt 3 years ago. Was the peak of it, my senior year of high school. And then you can go check out Miley Crupper, and that was my 8th grade and freshman year of high school. And we only got like 20 videos out, but we did fairly well for ourselves, and we're able to do quite a bit with it and rack up like 40,000 views. So I'm not upset about that at all, but now it's really time to focus in and do that. So the plan I have with YouTube is I want to do Miley Crupper videos, do those about weekly, and kind of follow the same format where it's literally like dumb. Like it's just, the humor isn't going to be for everybody, but it's just like, I guess like I just wanted to create something, but I really like that character that I created. Just this person where a lot of this stuff in my mind is random and makes no sense. So that's my character that I created. This person who you can make fun of and go, wow, they're literally dumb. I know that, like that character I created, it's just a front for my mind and a creative outlet for it. So I want to do, those videos are pretty simple to make and really fun, because it's literally just like 5 minutes of just pure randomness. And so that's the goal with that channel. So I'm going to be making a video on that next, once I get back, and it's just going to be me welcoming and being really dumb. So I'm excited for that, and I know that's going to be fun. Like, so I really hope to see where I can actually take that and do something with it. So I'm excited about that. And then this channel, I guess I can go on like a good 25-minute walk. There are very important things, and this is what I want. So with this channel, there's this YouTube channel I ran across about 2 to 3 years ago called Yes Theory. Many of you might know who they are. But basically the idea behind their channel and their videos is simply saying yes to new experiences and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. Man, as much as I want to steal that idea, I can't. So I'm going to take my own spin on it. And I guess the things that I want to do, I will incorporate that a lot, and will very much try and embrace and embody that spirit that is a part of their channel. But what I want to ultimately do is just, I think one of the biggest issues, no, this isn't like a big issue, but I think one of the things or factors and why we're so depressed as a generation is social media is awful. It's trash. But then in that it has killed a lot of the interactions we have had with other individuals, in this spirit of meeting random people and just doing random things. Like, the best nights of summer that I have ever had are the nights where I just go to Kroger and eat dinner just for fun. I love it. So that's what I want this channel to be about. I want this channel to embrace that you don't have to be online to have fun. Like, there is so much excitement out there in the world with the people that make it a beautiful place. And the idea is that we can find joy in doing dumb things. Like, just like randomness. That's what I want. Just like this weird, like just weirdness. Like that it's okay to be unique and weird, and you have to embrace that. And you don't. People tell you they may not. We're past the point of people making fun of you, or I don't know. I guess like I didn't get made fun of that much in high school. I'm very sorry if you do. But that's what this channel is about. And that's what I want it to be embraced as a place to be yourself. And your ideas are beautiful. And that your uniqueness is amazing. And I want to portray that in the videos that I create and these ideas that I explore. That just like being weird and doing things that are very unconventional are okay. Because some of the things I think would be really fun are just kind of weird. But that's okay. It's fun and exciting. And it's okay to explore these new options and opportunities. And these interesting interactions that I will be having with humans. I have no clue what I'm about to get myself into, but I'm excited because I am going to be doing some odd things. Not like messed up, just it's stuff you wouldn't necessarily think of right off the bat. And I'm going to be having these intriguing interactions with humans, but in doing that, I am going to create very meaningful relationships and just really meaningful moments of my life and beautiful moments. And that's what this channel is about, is just your weirdness, your uniqueness, yourself is beautiful. And it's okay, whatever oddities might be in your mind, it's okay. For the most part. I mean, there's definitely some where it's not, but just like being different is okay. You can embrace that, and this is going to be a safe space for that, and I'm excited for that. I'll touch on some of the other topics or the other things that I want to do. I probably need to get back home and clean my room right now, but I hope you're starting to get an idea of what this channel is about to turn into and my vision for it, because I want to change the world. That's just something I've wanted to do. And for all my life, it's been just this sense that I'm different. I've known that. If you meet me in real life, you will know that you have not met anyone like me. And I embrace that. And I know that is the truth. So I am happy to be different. And I just know a lot of people out there aren't. And have a lot of insecurities and doubts in their own beliefs and their ideas. And I want to change that. I really do. I can do it. I know, and that's why I've been trying to make these videos every day, just as a way to begin. But that's what this channel is about. That's what I am about. And just changing the world, even if that is one single person, I'm okay with that. But I know there's more, and there's bigger, and there's a brighter future ahead. So thank you for taking this walk with me, and stick around for more. I'm excited. I'm very nervous, to say the least, as well, because as I started this conversation off about talking about flying, it is very much in accepting this path to changing the world. It is going to be challenging and difficult and brutal. I know. I've accepted that as what my life is about to be, but at the same time, it is going to be filled with joy, love, excitement, adventure, and just these amazing moments with beautiful, lovely people. And I am so excited for that, but I'm nervous. I am so nervous because I feel like I am leaving behind the path of certainty, and I am stepping into a world of uncertainty, which is hard and really difficult. Like, lately I've just been questioning if I've made the right choice, and if I'm actually going to make it in my pursuits, I know I'm able to. It's just a matter of the fact of will I put in the work, and I'm right now in the belief that I will, and that I am ready. I think I've hit that point where I am ready to embrace something that I've been neglecting my whole life. And so, thank you for supporting and loving me in everything you do for me. There will be some difficult days ahead, but at the same time, there will be the most lived days that we will ever live. I'm excited for that, so thank you for this journey I get to do with you. I know I'm not exactly where I want to be right now, and I'm sure you feel the same way. But I promise you, we're going to get there together. We're going to make it. I hope you know that. So, alright. Well, I'm Carter, and today, I love you. A lot.